Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. Welcome to another review. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore 64. I'm looking at a game called Super Pipeline, published by Taskset in 1983. You take on the role of a foreman. You must keep the pipeline open so all the water goes into that barrel at the bottom there, and you need 1,000 gallons, yes. You've got an unlimited amount of workmen, so they're expendable, and you can use them to plug the holes. Hopefully it'll become apparent as we go into the thing. So this is pipe 1. There'll be men going up that ladder to try and create holes in our pipework, which we then have to direct pipemen to fix. And now if I can get to control this, I'll be all right. Come on. Right, there's a pipe gone down there, caused a hole already, so water can't get through there. Come on, get this to work. Lights are in the top left. 2. It's for 1 to 2 players. If you do, if you do 2 players, then it's alternate space. These bugs will go round. They hit you, you're dead. I think they're taking out a workman, not to dinner. Come on, Nick. Right, there we go. Right, I've finally worked out the controls. I've lost a life while we muck about doing it. So I should be away now. Got the idea? Well, I'll show you. Dodgy gameplay nincompoop chat. See, you got on the first set goes. I'm that big fella. I'm being followed by a workman. There's a chap at the top there who's got through. He'll drop a hole which has damaged our pipework. Damn. So if you've got damaged pipework, then comment in the comment section below. So essentially, what's left of the water has got stopped before it can get to our barrel down the bottom. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Fix that, big nose. Big thank you to everyone subscribed so far, in particular the members. Right, now, the water's almost at the barrel. We need 1,000 gallons. Look out for that. There it goes. Right, it's counting up now. Good. And I think there's a problem with our pipework again. Where's the problem? Oh, there's a hole there right at the start where a man got up the ladder. Let's kill him to stop him getting there. So the men will create holes in the pipework, and the beasties will follow us round the pipework trying to kill me. Boof. Right, what we got now? Is that enough water? We've only got that amount because there's a block in the pipework. 830. So hopefully I can get off stage 1. You know what you're doing now. Fix that. Fix it. Remember, you've got an unlimited amount of workmen. It doesn't matter how many of those die. Just don't die yourself. Well, we might have enough now. Let's just survive. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. If you want to see other Commodore 64 games we reviewed, there's a link to the playlist in the description below. All the Commodore 64 games are there that we've done so far. This is being played due to a recommendation, so well done if that was you. I really like this game. It's quite addictive. Let's see how far I can get. Now these things don't seem to be dying, but I've got 1,000 gallons. Stage 1 done. On to pipe 2. Pipe 2. Pipe it. Do 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 doodle do do doodle do 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 boody boody boo do 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 skibby da ba bibby da ba ba boo boo a booby da ba ba boo skibby dibby dibby doo. Right, now I'm going to try and shoot. Oh, bugs got past. I was trying to shoot all the people on the ladder so we didn't have too much of a problem. The water is almost there. Remember, it's only the men at the top that stop it. Right, 100. Count that, we need 1,000. 200. Keep counting. Stop that man. Good. Right, we lost a workman there, but there's no holes at the moment, so that's okay. Come on. 600, and a man's... he's going to look at that. He's going to drop something on us. Where is it going to be? It's there. Right, I might have enough, actually. Is that enough water? Might have enough anyway. 1,000. Yay. We've done it again. So you get the general idea, don't you? We're on to pipe 3. Pipe it. There's a bit of an animation there to say that we've done 2 stages. Well done us. So the pipe was going to get gradually longer, more intricate, I would have thought, but I think it's staying all on one screen. So quite novel, this game. Quite good fun. I think it came out on the Spectrum, but not an official conversion, called Pipeline, part of a compilation. It does have a sequel called Pipeline 2, or Super Pipeline 2. Right, pipe 3. If you played this game, let us know. How far have you got as a first go? Not really knowing what I'm doing, but gradually learning as I go along. I think it's quite addictive. I'm getting a little bit of distance straight away. Oops, now, that bloke's got across the top. He'll drop stuff there. So it's probably a good idea on the early stages to just stay by that ladder shooting everyone that goes up the top there. That's got us about a third of the way, I think. If you've got multiple stuff blockages, look, there's 2 there, that's causing a bit of bother. We need to get this workman to follow us. I'm the foreman. This way, this way, this way. And, you know, at the same time, we don't want to get hit by bugs or other blokes dropping other holes. Oops! I've lost the foreman, and he goes back to the beginning again. There's another block, so I've got 3 blocks now I need to fix. Ugh. I need more workmen. I'll get onto the employment agency, see if they can come round. Do-do-do-do-do, bong. I like this game, it's pretty good. I might start getting frustrated if I get to pipe 4, but at the moment, the water's pouring again. It can only go to the next blockage. Oh, look at that. Another problemo. So I've got three holes in the pipework now. This way. Come on, you're on overtime this time. Get it fixed. Do. Right, I don't know what this pipework's supplying, but we're trying to stop leaks for the water board. Does that mean dead? No, I'm still going. Lives 1. We gave 1 life away quite cheaply. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes, but sometimes I get carried away, you know, and I might be playing it a bit longer. I like this, it's moving well, the graphics are good. 1983, very early 80s, my favourite era, and it's quite an advanced game for the early 80s. It's moving quite fast, and you get a general idea what you need to do. And I think you need to have a rough idea of what's happening, but I think there are instructions as once the game's loaded anyway, if you don't know what to do. Right, we've got a bit of water there, it's pouring out, good water animation. That's got us about almost a fifth of the way, 90% of the way. I can do the maths. Biff, biffity biff boff. Right, okay. There's no film based on this. Super Mario's the only person I know that mucks about with pipeworks. This bloke's just called a foreman. He hasn't got a name. Commodore 64 magic. This is what it's all about. Stress busting through nostalgia. Right, so don't although it's quite bad and heartless, don't knock yourself out trying to save your workmen. Yes, they should have a better employment union. If you're currently a workman that's replacing another workman who's been killed by a bug in a sewer, then comment in the comment section below. Right, there might be enough water circulating here for us to be okay. 850, just need another 100, there's plenty there. I don't think there's anything they can do to stop us now. It's on to pipe 4. Pipe up, big nose. Do. Right, okay. Now look at this. On the ladder, there's a few blockers there which has prevented us from shooting people on the ladder. So it looks like we can only do it from certain positions, which is making it tricky. More men are going to get through and create more blockages. So this is the first stage I would say that was getting a bit tricky, and my lives are 0. Do, bing bang bing bigga ding bang bong digga bing bang bigga digga ding bong bong. It's all about having fun, a departure from everyday life. Leave all your stresses at the door. Watch Channel Vids. Thank you to people that have shared the videos on various media platforms. It's very hard to get noticed, I know this because I've been doing it for years. There's lots of videos there, and you know, it's got a moderate following, but not a huge following. Anywho. Do, everybody gets stress bust. Oh, I think you have to shoot that lobster from behind. Write that in your notebooks. Shoot a lobster from behind. Oh, that's it. It's me dead. That's it. Game over. Well, I've probably got enough for a review. But hell to Betsy. I think the YouTube algorithm has got enough space. Let's just type let's just type NNN as I normally do. Let's have another go. Let's have a speed run for fun. Right, go. Well, if you're watching this far, you must like nincompoopery chat, or be a bit of a wally like me. Here we go, this is for you, speed run. So, stage 1 should be easy, let's just man the ladder. There's no blocks in the pipework so far, just stop these bods from coming up. I'm coming up, so you better get the party started. Yes, we don't want any leaks here, especially not in the vegetable section. If you're leaking from the vegetable section, then comment in the comment section below. Fun music, fun play, and yeah, once you know what to do, stage 1 looks fairly easy. I mean, that water's going to keep flowing. I'll get to 1,000 gallons before you know it. The foreman's there, The workman's there. Oh god, what's that lobster thing? That's we'll have to get moving in a minute, because if that lobster bumps into us, we're dead. But we might have enough water anyway. Let's go. Let's get out of here. No, you have to shoot him from behind, I think. 1,000. See, stage 1 done. It's easy when you know how. Look at the high score. That's by NNN. That either stands for Nick or Nincompoop, or maybe both. Right, Bop. Same strategy again. See if we can get away with it. Same strategy again. You know, we only need 1,000 gallons. We might have enough in the pipework already. You never know. Right. One of these people's going to get through soon. It's tough when there's a lot of people climbing the ladder at the same time. You might miss one. But anyway, I don't know what happened to these people falling down the ladder. I don't know what their motive is. Maybe they're from rival water boards. But we ain't got time for them. They can die in hell for wasting water. Right, okay, there's a lobster on the prow again. How long is that going to take to get to us? We might get away with it again. What are we on? But just coming up to 700 gallons. Let's get moving. Here it comes. Oh no. How am I going to get up here? Yes, 1,000. Oops, we did it again. I'm counting to 10. Please get stuff, Len. Alright, there we go. Animation again. So, you know, first 2 stages taken care of fairly easy by moi. I'm liking this game more than I thought I would, really. Fantastic recommendation from the person who recommended it. Well done, you. Everyone should play this game at least once. As a Commodore 64 must-have, I think. Super Pipeline. Bob. Right, I'm doing my strategy again. Can we get away with it a 3rd time? Don't let anyone pass. As soon as someone's passed, then it gets a whole lot more difficult, and the water has start pouring. Right. 100. 200. There we go. It's going up to percentage. 300. Almost halfway. 400. There's a bug loose. It's the lobster man. 600. We have to get moving in a minute. Might be able to last. 800. Well, there might be enough water in there. Let's get going. The workman's died. But we might be okay. And it's 1,000 again. He's done it. So the first 3 stages with that basic strategy should get you through. And it's only from stage 4, which I'm now approaching, where it gets a little bit of a head scratcher. We've got those white blocks there preventing you from shooting people, I suppose, on cheating by shooting them off the ladder. Now we need special skills here to avoid stuff, and there's no quick route. You just need to avoid getting killed and get bits of water at a time. There's no timer ticking down here, so you can do it at your own leisure. You've got infinite workmen, let me remind you, but just survive. Right, there's a bit of water there. So we're up to, well, we've got 90. 90. Let's clog that. Oh. Right, fix that button, buddy. Oops, I've been killed by a lobster. If you've currently been killed by a lobster, then comment in the comment section below. I think we have to start again each time, do we not? Yes. So you've got to do it all in one life. Keep moving. Oh man, this is great fun. I think I've already been playing this a lot longer than 10 minutes, but this will be my last go on the thing. I won't edit it down. I think I might be playing this in my own spare time. What am I saying? I haven't got any spare time. Right, fix it. Well, this probably makes you want to become a plumber, doesn't it? To be an expendable workman. Who wants to be an expendable workman? Fix it. Go. Right, let the water keep going. This is pipe 4. You should be able to get to pipe 4 quite easily. Then you're going to need a few more goes to explore the finities of the game. Got to 60. We had 90 last time, didn't we? Oh, lobster face is there. Another man across the top. He's going to cause some bother to our pipework again. Don't get hit by the stuff falling down. Fix that bit. Right, we've got a bit more water. We can get to the end. There's a plug right at the very end of the thing. Oh man, we can move that on to the next part. Oh, fix that. There's too many holes here. As you can see, stage 4 onwards, pipe 4 onwards, you're going to be running around the shop, and this is when you really earn your chestnuts. Right, let's fix that. Right, fix that bit. Right, really we should have gotten to fix a bit at the end, but if we're at the end we become a bit vulnerable to the lobster. It's going to turn back round again. I think you can kill the lobster. I think I said if you shoot it from behind. I think. Right. Oh man. Right. Right, I think we've got lives 1, then lives 0, and that'll be it. Oh God. I wish we could shoot the man off the ladder. Why don't I just cut the ladder from the top so they can't climb up the ladder in the first place? This is a terrible waterboard. Oh God. Right, hang on a minute. We got one stopper. Don't let your stoppers out. There's 2 stoppers in there now. Oh, now he's getting killed by a lobster. Stupid workman. I wonder how much he's being paid an hour. I hope he's not getting any compensation. There's been a lot of accidents on this site, and already it's out of control. We've got too many stoppers here. And, yes. Fix it. Right, okay. The water's still stopped to that end stopper. And, oh dear. That's it, game over. I really enjoyed this game. Played it miles longer than I should have done. It's a review gameplay, what you would have had on your first and second go. I highly recommend it. It's a great game, very addictive. Pipe 4 though, that's when you really have to start using your brain, but you can do the first 3 to teach you how to get on with it, but great learning curve. So hope you'll have a look at that game. Cool. Super Pipeline on the Commodore 64, published by Taskset in 1983. Highly recommended. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or Commodore 64, then put that in the comment section below. I love hearing from you what you think about the games. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you're currently a workman that's replacing another workman who's been killed by a bug in a sewer, then comment in the comment section below. Bing bang bing bigga ding bang bong digga bing bang bigga digga bing bong bong.